Two celebrity couples have called it quits. First up, Ariana Grande and Dalton are officially ending their 2-year marriage. Speculation of their breakup started when Ariana was spotted at Wimbledon this past weekend. And Erica, I liked her glasses. I just wanted to say that without her ring on. Don't you think those glasses are kind of cute?
Why'd you call Erica's name?
Because she and I like glasses. I don't know.
Oh, you act like she made them or
something. Sofia Vergara and Joe Manganiello are also calling it quits. This one surprised me. After 7 years of marriage, in a statement to Page 6, the couple said, "We've made the difficult decision to divorce. As two people that love and care for one another very much, we politely ask for your respect of our privacy at this time as we navigate this new phase of our lives." Now, Sofia posted some pics celebrating her 51st birthday in Italy with some friends with no ring and no Joe in sight. She even had this cryptic post that says, "When life gives you lemons, you come to Italy to squeeze them." So, some fans started speculating things weren't great when Joe shared this blurry picture for Sofia's birthday. Not the nicest. But something I want to show you guys is she recently, I think today, posted this really cute picture of her and Ravello and Julie Bowen, her Modern Family co-star. What a hype girl. She wrote, "It looks like this is what single and hot looks like." So she's ready to go.
Yeah.
That's what
cool. Should we leave?
Should you be ready that early after a breakup?
You don't know how early it is.
You don't know. I'm making conversation on a talk show, Erica.
You don't know.
I'm asking.
Yes.
Do you? Because I would think you, of all people, that have advised me off air about the most personal things in my life. There's a chance that if I ask you that question, you would tell me, maybe you should wait 6 months. Maybe you should wait 3 months.
And maybe I would be advising you on that based on who we are talking about.
Yeah.
In this case, we don't know these people. And I would assume, just based on, as someone who has been divorced, my ex and I had already separated. Like, we had already moved on with our lives. We weren't even living in the same place when I stopped wearing my wedding ring. Were we still legally married? Yes. But were we living our own lives? Yes, we were. And that's how sometimes things happen. So you don't know if they've been living their own lives for 5 minutes or 5 months. And maybe this was the time for them to just say, no one made an announcement, clearly. I mean, taking your ring off is one thing, but to say, like, my ex ain't nothing is something completely different. I don't see there being a timeline that's been violated.
If somebody said, my ex ain't nothing. I think it's better that they did it like this. I think my ex ain't nothing seems like a declaration that you're free, but I would feel like there's so much emotion attached to that you're not really done with them yet. When you're really done with somebody, you'd be like, I wish them luck.
So you don't have a problem with what was put out there?
No, I'm not saying I had a problem either way. I'm just asking, 7 years is a chunk of your adult life. And you love this person. So when you say I'm ready to get back out there, I'm wondering, are there ways that you can tell that you are ready? Have you really processed the loss of this relationship?
Is this one way, though?
You spent the last 7 holidays with and had kids. I don't know if they had kids, but a lot of people would in that period of time. It's a lot. That's all. I was just trying to give it the breadth it deserved.
Yeah. What do you think, Jeff?
How do you break up with Sofia Vergara?
That's all it's going through. Just like a
NASDAQ, yeah, right. How do you break up, right?
That's my 2 cents.
Yeah, I appreciate that take on that. Thank you, sir, for that great technical answer. Now, a fan who was scolded by Miranda Lambert during her concert is now speaking out. I'm going to get into this. Yesterday, we showed you the moment when Miranda stopped her concert to tell a group of women to sit down and stop taking selfies. Well, now that fan isn't taking selfies, she's talking. She told NBC News and GMA, "I feel like she was determined to make us look like we were young, immature, and vain. But we're just grown women in our 30s to 60s trying to take a picture." She says the picture took 30 seconds, but other people at the concert say there were multiple camera flashes from her throughout the concert. So does the flash matter? Who do you think is right here, Miranda or the fan? Before we get started, I want to show you Exhibit A of Miranda at another concert to maybe just show you how she is at concerts. Take a look at Miranda versus the Beach Ball Exhibit A. Go ahead. So if you didn't see it, the balloon,
yes,
the ball.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm flipping my position on this one.
What is going on with your position?
My position is this, because when she chastised those women yesterday, she said, we're here to sing some damn country music. And I remember hearing this quote from Kurt Cobain. He said, the only people that love music are musicians. And some people take this very seriously, what they're doing. And she said it again right there. She said, we're here to sing some country music. And it seems like something is near and dear to her heart. I'm not saying that that makes it right or that she should expect her fans to have that same kind of love for the music that she's performing. But I feel like what kind of comes across as kind of like anger sometimes is just when you're so passionate about doing this art form and like you've given your life to it, and when people are taking pictures during it, they're floating beach balls, you're like, this is my life. But other people are like, this is a Friday night, we're trying to get some pictures for the gram.
Yeah, I was against Miranda Lambert yesterday, meaning like I always take pictures at the concert, right? But you do have to respect somewhat the artist that's up there, especially if you're that close. In my opinion, if I'm at a comedy show, Al, and someone's talking off to the side, I'm like, I can't believe that person. I feel bad for the person on stage performing. There were multiple flashes throughout the concert. It wasn't don't make it seem like we took one picture and we sat down. That's not why Miranda Lambert yelled. They were taking, first of all, you're not supposed to have flash photography at all. And they were taking multiple pictures throughout the concert with flash photography, enough so that it bothered Miranda Lambert to say,
look at how
they're standing right up. They're saying, I hate society today that people who cause the problem somehow end up the victims. Okay, NBC reached out to them. First of all, this woman's a social media influencer, so she's loving. NBC's reaching out, all this. You engage me with something, and then when I react, you're the victim to me being engaged. I don't like this. They're the cause of the problem. Sit down, respect the artist that's up there. I'm not saying don't take a picture, but when you're distracting people around you that paid a lot of money and snapping that flash all show long, I got a problem with that.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that's a great point.
And Erica made a great point that it was protruding. You could tell they were in a VIP section because there's a bucket of bottles there. So the fact that it looks like elevated, and with their back turned, I feel like with the big flash.
Let me just push back a little bit here. Okay.
Please.
I think she looks like Captain Angry Pants. I'm just going to say it. You burst a beach ball at a concert. You yell at people taking. Let me finish.
Okay.
She busted people for taking pictures. If I pay $1 gazillion for a Miranda Lambert VIP section, I'm going to want to be able to do whatever I want unless I'm interrupting or physically harming someone. Now, I agree, flash photography not allowed. An usher or security can come up to me and say something. I don't need the singer is shaming me in front of everyone.
So you're saying be more professional?
Let me push back on that, though.
Okay.
Because when Taylor Swift stopped down her show to scold the security about talking to or making it difficult for a fan to celebrate, you were on the artist's side.
I was, because I thought she was protecting one of her people in the audience.
Right. So isn't Miranda Lambert protecting the integrity of the show that she's putting on?
By lambasting other audience members? The same. I see what you're saying. She's protecting the others. But they're allowed to
Those
take
people
selfies.
made it about them. They didn't make it about the show. They made it about them. You're saying be more professional. If someone's talking in that corner while we're doing our show, you're looking over there saying, be quiet. It's distracting you.
Yeah.
Right? That's distracting for her when she's trying to put on a show for the whole audience.
To come listen to me. There's a point of
they're getting paid to work here.
I understand that, but they're not getting paid to. I'm saying they're getting paid to do their work. I'm paid.
But you're distracted by it, is what I'm saying.
Absolutely, but it's not a public concert in which flash photography. Maybe Miranda Lambert should be a little bit more comfortable because she's a celebrity.
So if you sat next to those 4 women in the whole concert, they were taking flash photography, you wouldn't be bothered by it.
Of course I would, and I would do the normal thing by asking an usher or security person to come over and please ask them because it's prohibited. I don't want Miss Miranda Lambert stopping the whole concert to lambast these people trying to have some fun.
What if Usher was performing? Who would you ask then?
Oh my God, I love Usher so much. Name an Usher song.
I was just trying to die down the conversation.
Well, you ruined it. All right.